What is up, everybody? This is Alan Slack with the Superflex, back with another video. Today is February 26th, and I've got 4 plays for you guys on the Wednesday night NBA slate. But before we get to that, as always, if you guys haven't signed up for Better or Vivid Picks, be sure to download those apps and use the code THESUPERFLEX at checkout, and they will give you a 100% deposit match up to $250 each, plus an automatic pick, so you could get somebody's over-under at 0.5 points, making your parlays a little bit less sweaty. Before we get into today's picks, let's go over yesterday's picks. We went 3 for 3, absolutely smacked. Franz Wagner went well under his 32.5 point rebound and assist total. That game was a complete blowout. The Cavs destroyed him. Alperen Sengun went just under his 37.5 points, rebounds, and assists, but it does count all the same. And Desmond Bane went over his 24.5 points and rebounds. We are red hot right now. Let's keep it up with a 4 for 4 day today. First pick is for Toumani Camara to go over 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's hit this number in 5 straight games against bottom 10 defenses for rebounds allowed, averaging 30 over that span. If you look over to the top right, you can see that the Wizards are bottom 5 in all 3 categories and are worst in points and rebounds allowed to the power forward position. The Portland Trailblazers just aren't a good enough team to necessarily run away with this game against the Wizards, so I expect it to stay competitive, and Camara will have to play a full game's worth of minutes where he will hit this number pretty easily. Our second pick is for Dyson Daniels to go under 19.5 points and assists. He's gone under this number in 5 straight games versus top 10 defenses for points allowed. If you look to the top right, you can see that the Miami Heat are the 2nd best defense in allowing points to the shooting guard position and the 10th best defense in allowing assists to the shooting guard position. And we just had a game where the Heat played the Atlanta Hawks, and he only had 10 points and 2 assists in that game. Did not come close to hitting this line. I expect something similar to that tomorrow. Third pick is for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to go over 9.5 rebounds and assists. He's hit this number easily in the last 5 games, averaging 15 over that span. He's going up against the Brooklyn Nets today, which does scare me because this game is likely going to be a blowout. So maybe he doesn't play in the 4th quarter, but even if he doesn't, I still think he hits this number. He's been hitting it without any problem, and he's hit it in 70% of his games over the 2020 season. And if we look at the head-to-head matchups versus the Brooklyn Nets, he's hit it in all 3 games that they played each other. So there's a lot of good, positive reasons why this bet will hit, even though this game will probably be a blowout. I'm not worried about that too much. I think I'll hit it pretty easy. The last pick is for Jalen Brunson to go over 7.5 assists. This is a plus 100 play, and our DVIG odds say that this should be about a minus 120 play, so we're getting great value right off the bat. And he's hit this number in 4 of his last 5 games against bottom 10 defenses for assists allowed, averaging around, let me see what we got here, averaging around 11 over that span, so that's a pretty wide margin from the 7.5 we need. The Sixers are the 6th worst defense in allowing assists to opponents, so this is a really good matchup for him to hit this number. And as long as the Sixers can keep this one close, which I think they'll be able to keep it relatively close, he should hit this number with no problem. Yeah, it's just a really good value to get him in plus 100. As we are red hot right now, if you guys don't want to miss out on the action, be sure to jump down in the description below and sign up with our Discord or our Winnable service, where we will text you our picks and you could be a free pick member and never miss out on another one of those. But if you'd like to be a VIP member, you can access that on Winnable, or you could just sign up for 3 of the DFS apps listed below using the code THESUPERFLEX. They'll give you a 100% deposit match, and if you send us a DM on Instagram or through Discord or anywhere you can find me, we will hook you up with a free lifetime membership to our VIP program. It is a $250 value. You could get this as low as $30 with a $10 minimum deposit on 3 of these books. Be sure to come back tomorrow, like, subscribe, comment down below, tell me what you guys think of these plays, and I will see you then.